sunshine, gotta tell a friend. Coffee brewing, cozy feeling, turn the volume up high. We're diving deep into the scenes that make us laugh and cry. It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. Can you feel the beat? It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. The freshest movie treat. Reviews are hot, the opinions are bold, the greatest stories ever told. Popcorn moments, let's go. We break down the blockbusters, the indie flicks too. The stars, the scores, and the scenes that stick to you. From opening credits to the final end game, we put every single movie under our spotlight beam. It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. Can you feel the beat? It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. The freshest movie treat. Reviews are hot, the opinions are bold, the greatest stories ever told. Popcorn moments, let's go. So many movies, from the best heroes to the baddest of bad. If you want the best review, look to this son and dad. Their epic breakdowns will make you say, thank the gods, it's podcast day!
The one thing I feared would happen didn't happen at all.
Or did it?
Alright, everybody! Welcome to Popcorn Moments! Huh?
Season 2, Episode 1, starting off the new year, 2026, baby!
You want grilled cheese?
Are you enjoying that grilled cheese?
Yes, very good. Well, guess what? As you may probably tell from our other videos, we're usually in a car. So yeah, I'm very talented. I'm eating a grilled cheese in the car right now.
I hope they don't notice that, but maybe they do. It's okay.
I don't know. There's some videos where I think I can tell by the turn signal.
Why are you having to talk about the turn signal for? I tried to Okay. This ain't about the car. It's about Stranger Things.
And how I can eat a grilled cheese in the car.
It's impressive.
Even though we're not in a car.
We're not.
Yay.
We're going to try something different this year.
Yup. So, Steve died. Very sad. Except I'm joking.
Are you a professional troll?
Probably. There was a moment when everyone thought Steve was going to die, except Jonathan caught him.
Are we really going to give away all the things?
No, this is one so that everyone's okay.
That one, I mean, it made me want to like Jonathan.
That's a lie.
And they Duffer Brothers know what they were doing.
That's a lie. You still don't like Jonathan.
I didn't say I don't. I mean, he is what he is. But he saved Steve, so...
He hates Jonathan. For no gosh darn reason. I think Jonathan's pretty chill.
So, for the finale of Stranger Things, we went to the movie theaters.
What?
To watch the finale. And you know, the amount of times I have finished a TV series, I've never had the opportunity to watch the finale on a giant theater screen. And me, for one, I'll tell you, it was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Very awesome.
Like, and it's like sad because I'm imagining like all the emotions that we had while watching this.
I'm mad though.
Would it have hit the same at home?
No.
Like, I don't know, just looking up at the big screen and like all this stuff happening, like it just seemed like it hit harder.
Like even last night we were like, guys, no spoilers. Because
we dodged social media, what, for a good 3-4 hours?
I thought it was like 5.
Maybe it's 5.
We went from like 8 to 12.
I would even say 1 o'clock in the morning, or at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Please remember. Yeah. But we almost got like the biggest spoiler ever.
We did.
We almost actually watched the episode.
I gave the child an earful.
But it was very good. I am a little angry though.
What are you angry about?
Why were the only two monsters in that episode Vecna and the Beholder?
What's the Beholder?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
But literally, I was expecting Demogorgons popping out of every which way and Demodogs coming
I
out.
think they mentioned, though, that 11 severed the hive mind.
I still hate it though because I didn't even see a Demogorgon that entire episode.
That's true.
Or a
They blew their
Demobat.
budget on the giant
Beholder.
the giant beholder. And no Demobats, you're right. And before anybody gets their hopes up, there is no Eddie returning as a vampire.
I'm actually kind of happy that didn't happen. Not saying I didn't want Eddie to return. I like Eddie, but I don't know. I don't think him returning as a vampire would be better than him just dying. I kind of wanted a scene where he turned into where all the people that died to their bones snapping and stuff. I kind of wanted all of them to return as Demogorgons.
Mm-hmm. You wanted them to be the flayed.
Or the Flayed, yeah. That'd be a good one. But I kind of want to just see like a Demogorgon in a cheer outfit.
That would be funny.
Or a Demogorgon with a guitar.
So there was a theory that you and I both had that did not play out at all like we were thinking. And that is the theory of the vessels. That the children are going to be used against Vecna, and
yeah,
that didn't happen at all.
Mm-mm.
I mean, we were kind of right about Will and 11 attacking him mentally and physically, kind of.
I mean, Will controlled his mind, and then 11 did it physically.
Yeah.
11 was actually there. So.
And can we both agree that Kali, number 8, is a terrible, terrible character?
Yeah, but
Oh, don't say but.
for the end, I do kind of thank them, but I still kind of hope that didn't happen because I don't want to give Kali an apology. I do not owe Kali an apology.
You know what?
I believe, but without the part about Kali, I want 11 to have figured out how to do illusions, and she did it herself.
That would be cool. I mean, should we just give a heads up that this is going to be chock full of spoilers? Probably should. You can't control yourself. I mean, there's so many things to talk about.
Oh.
And
How about Vector's lair in the Earth X?
his lair? Like inside the
What is that, huh?
the beholder?
Yeah, that's the Beholder, but what is it?
The beholder is the physical manifestation of the mind flayer.
Yep. So, 11's about to go inside of the castle thing.
The giant looking hand.
Yeah, I don't really
I don't
know.
know. How do you describe it? It's a creepy hand thing.
All the others, they're watching, and the thing starts, like, all the, like, little fingers start turning into legs. That's why I call it the Beholder, because when it's in the ground and it's, like, transforming, it looks like the Beholder from D&D.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns into a giant spider monster. But we're not calling it the spider monster only because that's already a monster.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the Mind Flayer in Season 3 finale. So, we're calling it the Beholder instead. So, either find a different person that actually calls it the Mind Flayer or listen to us talk about the Beholder. Okay? You don't like that name. We do.
I'll go with the beholder.
I mean, that was my idea, so I'm probably gonna stick to it. I mean, hey, I have D&D books right now, and it looks like exactly alike.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, though, Vecna's up there, and you get it on the other hand, because
The other hand, I get you. That's a good analogy.
he's up there, like, with the tentacles coming out of his back, going into a heart, which is very ugly. And I was eating when it was pumping, and I was like...
You can hear the pumping sound in your ears.
I was like... I had popcorn in my mouth, and I was like... Ooh.
He had all the children tentacles with the slugs.
I know, it was nasty. But 11 shows up and it's like, ha! Ha! Ha!
Is this physically, or is this when? Because you skipped the whole part where they had to go save the children.
This is physically.
So this is farther into the episode. Got you. When you say "ha," is that her using her powers?
Yes, that's her using her powers. And then he went, wee!
I don't think he said "we," but yeah. He flew.
Well, I have to use words
To describe. I got
to
you.
describe it for you guys. And then he was like, "Arr!" And 11 was like, "Wah!" And then 11 was like, "Go!" And then 11 was like, "Go on the spot!" And he was like, "No!" And then he was like, "I'm gonna grab you." And then Will was like, "No, don't do that. I'm gonna break your hand and chop it off." And then 11 was like, "In the spike you go." He was like, "Ugh." And then everyone everyone was attacking the spider monster with the beholder with fire, and it was going, "Ugh." And then Vecna went fully on the spike, and it was like, "Ugh." And then when everyone entered the beholder, Vecna was like, and then Joyce chopped his head off with an axe.
That's true. And all the memories came flashing back.
And I cried in that part.
So if there's anybody that's listening to this and wants to take the time to draw all of his descriptions, that'd be phenomenal. I would love to see that animated.
Yeah. We now have a community post on YouTube. So go put like
Give me your drawings.
give comic drawings of what I just said.
Be awesome.
Hilarious. I don't remember what else happened.
So you kind of went to the end, but before that, I mean, obviously there's still the "we don't trust Collie" situation.
Vecna almost got Hopper.
Vecna almost got Hopper. We got the soldiers coming to capture everybody. I mean, you had the awesome moment where 11 made the soldier shoot himself. That was awesome.
We also had the moment where Kali used her illusions to make Vecna think that the kids weren't there.
That was a good one. Even though, I mean, we both looked at each other after the fact and said, did those kids really just stand there the entire time? As Vecna was like, where are the kids? And Love was like, I don't know. I know, they're with Max. He's safe.
And then he was like, where are they? And the kids were just like, oh.
He is a bad guy. I should have paid attention.
Oh, I guess I've got to keep listening to get more proof.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I just got proof that he's a monster, I guess I'm just going to keep standing here and wait for more. I need at least 3 evidence.
20 years later.
And then the illusion wore off, and then that's like 2 seconds before they ran.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, guys! We also had the scene where Hopper thought he shot
Oh,
11.
man. Well, I mean, there was a moment I really thought he did.
Me too.
Like, the blood was in the water. Oh! But, like, it flashed and it showed that she didn't have any marks, so that was trippy.
Mhm.
For a hot moment. We, like, really thought that she was dead.
I was like, oh my god. Will's gonna have to do this all by himself? Then our theory would have been even more wrong.
That's true. Oh, we did find out what was in the box.
Oh,
We were right about that.
the mind flare.
So our theory was the mind flayer was inside the box.
Or some kind of form of it.
That's how Henry Krill was first possessed, and that's exactly what happened.
Mhm.
So that was cool.
And then Will said, Mike, I love you! And then they had, like, the longest kissing scene in the entire show.
They didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No.
Yes.
I must have blacked out at that point.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember I heard you.
I was not.
Yeah, you did. You were snoring. Very loud. While I watched that part. And yeah, both of you are sleeping. You guys were sleeping.
No.
And I was like, why is this in this episode? It wasn't even like the actors kissing. It was like somebody animated it and put it on the movie reel.
Oh, they snuck in some fan art?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think there was a scene in the background because I heard background noises, but other than that, the screen was just Mike and Will kissing.
Interesting.
What?
I don't remember that part.
Because you were sleeping!
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for the science teacher finally getting to be a part of the group.
Yeah! Science teacher!
Him and Erica had a pretty interesting partnership, didn't they? I give the Duffer Brothers credit for putting characters together that really work.
They didn't even do anything.
I know, but there was moments where they worked together to stop the gates and use science, and you can't spell America without Erica.
I know, but she didn't even do anything in this finale.
She had confetti that she made.
Okay. But tell me one thing that Erica and the teacher did in episode 5. Or in episode 8, season 5.
They got captured by the military.
Exactly.
They had a moment where they said you could curse in a moment like this. And both of them said curse words.
I mean, they didn't deserve to say curse words because they didn't do anything.
Still a funny moment.
I guess. Where is it?
What about Dustin?
What about Dustin?
We were watching the preview trailer and we were all worried that he was sad and that something bad was going to happen.
I mean, both times something bad happened. So.
Did we also find out that his theory was right?
No.
I mean, it didn't line up 100%, but do we still give Steve credit for his Slinky Tower situation?
What happened with the Slinky Tower?
He said that instead of making a ladder, the planet's already going to come down towards the upside down, and that they could just climb the tower, and then, I mean, they were hoping that the tower would have gone right up through the crack, and it did not.
Turn around.
Don't mention that.
Why?
Because Susie never showed back up. She was like forgotten about. She was important in 2 seasons, and it's like, Dustin moved on. It's fine.
Turn around. Look at what you see. I'm gonna put the microphone in your ear.
I can hear sound.
You can?
No. So,
I can.
what was the experience like for you?
Cool and tears.
You're not crying.
of
Well, I'm not
happiness.
crying. You're crying.
What?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
You were crying!
How awesome was the graduation scene?
It was kind of goofy.
It was, but it was so on brand.
What was on brand?
I mean, Dustin had his moment. Like
What
I thought Robin was gonna be the last one talking since she was on the radio thing, but when Dustin got to do the whole valedictorian speech and he ended it by like giving it to the man kind of situation, and his mom's like, yeah, cheering him on in the crowd, and he even mentioned D&D in his speech, which was pretty funny.
He mentioned like everything about his life.
He did.
I was like, oh my god! And I'm like, what did he do? Why is everyone excited? Other than make a fool out of the principal, what did he do?
He stuck it to the man. He said that the principal's going to try to turn everything back, but he doesn't like that. Like, and then I don't know if you saw, he gave the principal the finger.
I did see that.
And he had his T-shirt that says "Hellfire Lives."
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
And then Erica's confetti cannons went off.
What about what Derek said to Vecna?
That was pretty funny.
He said, "Suck my that one," and put his middle finger at him.
He did.
Did he forget Mike though?
What do you mean?
I felt in the finale he kind of felt or forgot about Mike.
No, they had a moment. They looked at each other.
They looked at each other and he smiled.
That's because he's his best friend.
But it felt like he completely forgot.
No, he wants to have a Dustin Steve relationship with Mike.
Okay, but they didn't. He was like for the entirety of that episode, he was like, "Just forget me."
That's because he was ready to. He wasn't going to be able to run with all the other kids. He couldn't keep up with them.
I know, but like the entire time, he was like he was depressed. He's not depressed.
He was too busy making a mayonnaise documentary. Oh wait, that was his side quest.
Did y'all hear about that? Apparently, the actor of Derek, aka Jake,
Delightful Derek.
Instead of telling his friends that he was in Stranger Things, he told them that he was making a mayonnaise documentary.
I think my favorite part about him, besides him being able to say whatever he wants in the shows and he gets everybody laughing, is the little shorts that you showed me where
Taking a break with Jake.
it was funny. It was nice. It was cute little moments he had with all the actors.
I want to see him do one with
He did one with Vecna, and Vecna drove off with him.
I want to see one where he does it with Mike.
Because that's his best friend.
Because that's his best friend.
That's true. He's friends with Holly now.
Yeah. And they played D&D.
They did.
In Mike's basement.
In Mike's basement.
Mike's basement's in every season.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So, it's like the central place for the friend group.
Mike's basement?
Yeah.
I like how we were playing Stranger Things trivia. One of the questions was what is the main location the group hangs out at? The arcade or Mike's basement? And it said the arcade. I'm like,
that's not true.
That is not true.
Definitely true. This is the same trivia. That didn't it say something else?
Oh yeah. What game did they play before Mike went missing?
Yeah, that's what it was. And we all know it was Will who went missing, not Mike.
True.
Come on, trivia, get your shit together.
Do
better, trivia makers.
Exactly.
Do
if
better.
There's any trivia makers watching this right now, do better. I'm joking. You're probably a good one, but whoever made this game, you suck.
So after all of our hearts broke thinking that Steve was taken from us, Steve the Hare Harrington almost got on the tower. Why is it all the memories flash back to the Duffer Brothers on Jimmy Fallon with the Funko Pops, and they let Steve fall off the table?
Even though he didn't.
He was saved by Jonathan.
They should have put Jonathan behind Steve. And then when Steve fell, put Jonathan forward.
I'm going to go on record right here, right now, just for you. I don't hate Jonathan.
Yes! Hey! He said the thing!
Speaking of Duffer Brothers and their Funko Pops, so did our theory work out where we were trying to say Will was inside Vecna, and that's why they had the Will figure on top of the Henry
Yes.
Cavill and the Victor and the Vecna
Yes.
Will?
What do we think the spin-off Stranger Things show is gonna be?
Who said there's a spinoff? There's an animated show coming.
There's also a spin-off happening, and the Duffer Brothers said that in episode 5, there's a tease to what the spin-off might be.
I mean, if there's a tease at the end, then it would have to either be with... Well, wow, okay. So 3 scenarios here. Maybe 4? So where did Dustin go to school at? Was that out west? I mean, I'm just saying, so 11, and there was a facility out that way, right? That 11 was at with Papa?
Yeah.
Could there be something there still? They had the Montauk program that this show is based off of, and that's where Hopper was going to go become a sheriff at, a chief.
The show is actually going to be called Montauk.
You have Philadelphia. That's where Robin and all of them are going to meet. What if something goes down in Philly?
Okay.
You have the mysterious place that 11 is popping up at with 3 waterfalls.
11 will return in Avengers Doomsday.
That is probably my favorite meme we've seen today. Yes.
I want her to actually show up in Doomsday.
Yeah, she's gonna be a next X-Men character. She'll show up in Doomsday.
Maybe both of those memes were right. Maybe she's gonna join the X-Men and then she's gonna be.
Maybe. All right. So what was?
Or it's gonna follow Derek, Holly, and their friend group playing D&D.
It could.
Or even cooler, it could be one of the friend groups, the original boys' D&D campaigns, and actual like a TV show.
So I like to think that if they do a spinoff, it's not going to have the same kids that we've watched grow up the past, however many years. It could easily be with the newest, youngest cast that they had. They could do something, and they'd have the shared experience of dealing with another, dimensional being of some kind. So if they did, something did come. I don't know. I mean, you would think that with the Mind Flayer dead, Vecna dead, like how would they do a spinoff?
I would want more monsters. If they do a spinoff, I want it to be like a different genre. Not being like that horror wasn't good enough. I just don't think we need I don't think we need more monsters anymore because everything's fixed and everything's good now.
So instead of it being called Stranger Things, it's called Fluffy Things?
Not happy genre. I mean, like, if it took place in Montauk where Hopper's police now, and he's with Joyce and they're married, maybe like a sitcom or something of Hopper and Joyce married in a cabin in the middle of the woods.
Why am I imagining like Family Guy, but like with Hopper and Joyce?
Oh, Hopper.
Grumpy old Hopper. Different town, same grumpy attitude.
Yeah, or another one would just be Hopper's Adventures, which could be like a police show.
What if it was like a mysterious murder mystery type situation?
Ooh, I'd like that one too. if it was the kids, if it was kids, one of the kids, like either the boys or uh the new kids, I want to see a like real D&D game that they're playing in action. Like I want to see not them playing it. I want to see what's happening in the game, but like with the actors of the kids playing actors of their characters in the
In
game.
D&D.
Yeah. And that would also be a way to have monsters though, because
True. All right, I got another one for you.
what?
What if the spin-off season is just a movie being made by Jonathan? Like the whole thing is playing out, and you're like, and then like it's playing out as like the story that's unfolding, and then at the end you find out it was just Jonathan's movie.
The cannibal movie.
Why's it gotta be a cannibal movie? I know he was pitching that one, but
I wouldn't.
I'm just saying if he did like a film noir type murder mystery with Hopper, and you find out it was just a Jonathan movie that was made, that would be funny.
Would you like Jonathan if that happened?
Yeah, probably.
Haha. Let's go.
So what was your favorite popcorn moment?
Oh no.
It could be just this volume if that helps.
All of Volume 3.
No, I said this volume.
Huh?
The volume 3 is just this final episode. Yeah. There has to be a moment. Has to be a moment in it.
That's not fair. You can't do this to me.
We call it popcorn moments for a reason.
Can I have 3?
You can have 3 popcorn moments. Yes.
Okay. When they're all working together to destroy Vecna with the fire
And the beholder.
and all of that. That was like a really good scene.
Okay.
The entire scene where the kids are playing D&D again, and then it turns out like they think that Mike still thinks 11 could be alive and out there.
Sounds good.
And then what's the last one? Hold up. What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, Hopper and his one scene where he's getting Vecna.
Oh, that was a good scene. That was pretty trippy.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, my 3. Number 1 is probably Dustin in college.
Oh yeah.
And meeting up with Steve at the RV.
Oh my god.
Because they're totally going to go RVing, which is awesome.
I can't have this one.
Steve being a baseball coach, that was cool. He had the kids.
You know what?
And he's a sex ed teacher, which is hilarious.
You know what?
What?
There's no popcorn moment. The entire episode is the best episode of Stranger Things.
I'll say this. With the challenges that a long-running TV show takes to do a finale right, I feel the Duffer Brothers did more right than wrong in their handling of their finale. Watching it on the big screen helped, I think, with feeling the emotions of what was going on, which made you feel more drawn into it. No, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think they did a great job. Many people say they landed it, which I'll agree.
At least one person died. We don't know, because there could be 2 or 1.
Another thing I'll rant about is sometimes when you have a monster in a show or a movie, they can make or break it. I thought the Beholder looked really cool, very powerful, looked good on the big screen, and it took a lot for them to kill it in Vecna. So kudos to them, and I was very pleased with it.
Also, 11 pulled a Drax.
She did.
Where she tore it open.
She did.
Not to say, it's kind of like the opposite of Drax, because Drax entered the mouth and then opened it from the inside to get out.
That's true.
She, to enter, cut open the inside, went in through that way, and came out the mouth.
True.
So.
I mean, we don't have to do favorite characters. I think everyone's kind of picked up on Steve and Dustin are our favorite characters. Do you love Jonathan more?
No. Definitely not Jonathan. I like Jonathan, but I don't love Jonathan.
Okay.
I love Steve. I love Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I don't like him as much as I do Dustin, but I do like Mike a lot.
I like the fact that Mike's the storyteller at the end. And me personally, like him writing the story at the typewriter made him look like a young Stephen King, which I thought was cool. Like,
a lot of the show is based on Stephen King, surprisingly.
really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it being one of those.
Pennywise, yeah.
And then, I like Robin too.
Oh, Robin was a phenomenal addition, and again, I think I give kudos to the Duffer Brothers on making these pairings. You know, her and Steve. I mean, they're. I want to say Dustin talked about chaotic. Those two are chaotic together in all the right ways. It's hilarious,
Mm-hmm.
and I love it when she starts to ramble. And I've told you and others that she looks just like her dad, Ethan Hawke, and her mom, Uma Thurman. It's creepy how she looks like both of them. It's so crazy. But she's a really good actress. I like her.
I don't know.
Did you say she played Anxiety?
Mm-hmm. Because in Stranger Things, she has a lot of anxiety.
She has lots of anxiety. That's true.
And so does her girlfriend.
Yes, because when she gets stressed, she eats.
I believe she didn't even get her. I believe she didn't even get to eat her snack.
Was she eating Demogorgon Crunch?
I don't even think she got to eat. Did she?
She had a bowl of something. Then she dropped it when she saw Max all comatose.
Yeah, she didn't even get to eat it. Huh.
Oh, what about Bald Eagle? He had a moment.
It's Murray.
Murray, Bald Eagle,
He threw the
C4 grenade.
C4
That was cool.
and saved
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought he was gonna run and jump off with it in his hand and attack the helicopter. But then again, I also whispered to you I thought they were gonna steal the helicopter, which they didn't. But he blew it up.
They didn't do Hopper's wormhole plan.
They did not.
But I just want to say something that is crazy. Has nothing to do with Stranger Things. Has nothing to do with what's happening right now. But we got a new cat, and just recently, this week, he started jumping on our volume system, and he knocked it down.
The surround sound?
Yeah, he knocked it down onto the floor. It made a giant loud boom sound.
Mm-hmm.
Went boom.
He brought the boom.
So it's like, Jinx. Alright, well this video / podcast episode is getting pretty long.
Well, like I said, this is episode 1 of season 2.
So
2026, we're going to try some different things.
Yep.
If there's any movies you think we need to watch and review, we can. I'm
Comment.
thinking not just theater movies. I might start throwing in some old movies I love and maybe nostalgia and see what Augi's opinions are.
And also he might do videos without me.
I said I was going to do written reviews. I wasn't going to do videos without you.
Yeah, totally. That's totally what she said.
I said I was going to write a review.
If he does a video without me, tag me in that video, and I will watch it, and I will see how bad it is, and I'll record a video on my reaction to it on Chipped Breakdowns.
Ship Breakdowns is a good one. You got some Stranger Things videos, and your Spider-Man one right now is making some traction.
Yeah. I need to make a YouTube short.
You got to make some more Spider-Man videos.
Probably. So see you guys.
It's good. We're in 2026. It's a new year.
Yeah.
Bigger things coming.
Also, this is our first podcast since last year.
Were you waiting all this time to say that one?
Yes, I was.
Well, until next time.
Until next time.
This is Popcorn Moments.
Signing off.
Bye.
It's popcorn moments. Pop, pop. Can you feel the beat? It's popcorn moments. Pop, the freshest movie treat. Reviews are hot, the opinions are bold. The greatest stories ever told. Popcorn moments. Let's go. So many movies, from the best heroes to the baddest of bad. If you want the best review, look to the Sun and Dad. Their epic breakdowns will make you say, thank the gods, it's podcast day! It's podcast day! It's popcorn moments. We'll see you next time. Popcorn moments. We'll see you next time. It's popcorn moments. We'll see you next time.